there's still bad blood there. And Charles and William are still very resentful, but of course they are very worried about the impact this could all have on the Queen.
What were your thoughts on Prince Charles mentioning Prince Harry in his essay for Newsweek? It seems like this was the first time that he's publicly even mentioned Harry in quite some time. Did you see this as an olive branch at all?
Well, it's funny. What's going on right now is a concerted effort to convince Harry to postpone this book that has them all shaking in their boots. I mean, he's supposed to tell all, and he's already told an awful lot, but imagine what could be said in his memoirs, which are scheduled for publication or were this coming late fall of 2022. He is being pressured by all the various royal houses, the Queen's team, Charles's team, William and Kate's team, to at least push it past the Jubilee year for the Queen. And I think this mention that Charles made in Newsweek, where he praises Harry, and don't forget the Queen, when she was praising recently William and Charles for their efforts to clean up the environment and efforts in the climate change area, she specifically omitted any reference to Harry, who has been, if anything, more active in this area with Meghan, or as active, Charles. But this time, Charles, in his essay in Newsweek, did praise his son Harry as well, and I think it's part of this, larger plan to try and at least through sort of diplomatic channels get Harry to back off a little bit.
Do you think it's going to work?
Nope. I don't. I think I think this will be coming out. I think his memoirs will be coming out later this year. Who knows the month? But as I understand it, they were aiming for the fall.
Yeah. I mean, do you feel like? I think the last time we spoke, you said that Charles and Harry really hadn't spoken over the course of 18 months. Do you know if that has changed at all? Like, did anything happen over the holidays where things, maybe got a little bit better between the two of them?
I'm not hearing that. And of course, this on the surface, you'd imagine that it could by this stage. But no, from what I understand, they still are not having direct communication. And this is all being done as if they were all, various countries or principalities dealing with each other as opposed to be human beings and family members, Very odd. And I think, again, this is where Kate comes in. She's very close to Harry, always has, always was very fond of him. But there are certain realities, and that is that her husband, William, is still very, very angry and upset. And there were recent reports, and I think from what I can see, they're accurate about William's initial desire not to even unveil the statue of his mother in Kensington Gardens. I mean, there was a feeling that he was so furious that he had to be talked into it by Kate, went ahead and did it. You can see when you all the photographs and all the video, a very forced relationship there between the two. They're back to each other.
Mm-hmm. Do you know if Harry and William are on better terms? Like you said, Kate's kind of, hoping to get these two back together. And is Meghan instrumental in that as well?
She would be, but I don't think that there's a great. From what I'm told, there's still bad blood there, and Charles and William are still very resentful. But of course, they are very worried about the impact it could all have on the Queen celebrating her Jubilee year. And the only monarch ever to do this. I mean, Queen Victoria, we think of as great, the woman who reigned for forever as Queen. That was only 63 years. This Queen is celebrating her 70th year on the throne. And when I look back, I was there when she celebrated her 25th year on the throne, the Silver Jubilee.